So guys, you did it! You actually published your first video. Now what? I know, it's the most frequent question, and probably most of you are now hammering your YouTube studio on your mobile phone, trying to refresh every 5 minutes to see your analytics. Well, that's true, yes and no. And today I'm gonna be teaching you what actually matters so you know what to look for and how often should you be looking it. So you hit published, you waited, and then nothing felt right. Here is exactly what to focus on in the first 2 weeks. So don't waste time, don't spiral into burnout or quit before you have even started. Let's get right into the video. So let's talk about the emotional drop after every upload. Everybody who has published video knows what I'm talking about. Trust me, it's there. You've spent days, maybe weeks on your first video. You edit, re-edit, second guess the title, thumbnail, rewrite everything, then you hit publish. And then the silence hits hard. A handful of views, maybe a like from your mom. The excitement turns into a soul-crushing self-doubt, and almost instantly. Now, this is the moment where everybody expects, oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna publish, and nothing happens. And if nothing happens for a reason, you're just starting out, you don't have an audience. And what you feel invisible, clearly. What's happening? Algorithm is still indexing you. Patience is the strategy, this is what you should do. You should open your analytics and look at the data, however little of there is. So what to focus on? It's easy to get overwhelmed because the internet is full. It's full of infinite advice for the new creators, and almost all of it contradicts itself. Post every day. No, quality over quantity. Optimize your SEO. No, just be authentic. The result? For me, I was just overwhelmed. I just wanted to curl back in the corner and, nobody sees me, please. Why is it wrong? Post daily. YouTube guru says consistency is the king, but burning out on week 2 kills channels easily. And they say go viral first, chasing trends before finding your own voice. Creates content with no soul. You're not gonna like it, and then you're gonna not be motivated to post or upgrade your gear. That's the worst advice you can actually get. A new camera won't fix a bad title. A gear distraction is just an excuse not to learn, guys. And be everywhere, repurposing to 5 platforms, posting to 5 before you've mastered only single one? I mean, of course you're not gonna succeed. The odds are stacked against you. Too much advice is the same thing as no advice. You need a filter, and more importantly, you need a sequence. So why the most creators quit here? The quitting point comes with the majority of the YouTube channels go dark after 3 to 5 uploads. Not because the creators lack talent, but they don't see any progress. They publish 3 videos, maybe some of them publish 20, yet they're seeing not much traction because they don't know what to look for. Without the feedback signal, the effort feels pointless, and pointless effort doesn't last, and that's the brutal truth. Quitting is not about the willpower, it's about having a predictable system that tells you what to focus at every single stage. The creators who push through are not more talented, they're just more focused and more resilient. So the focus mistake that I've been doing forever is doing everything. I'm all over the place. Every creator wants to spread their energy on thumbnails, scripts, lighting, SEO, titles, screens, social media, publish everywhere. I mean, just speaking it out loud to you guys makes me feel anxious and stressed. What's the point? Wrong focus is tweaking colors on a thumbnail for 3 hours while ignoring 40% drop-off at the first 30-second mark. Right focus is if you see a 40% drop-off on the first 30-second mark, you should be fixing your hook, because your title and thumbnail are giving you that click, but your hook wastes it, throws it out of the window. So the shift, stop improving everything, starting improving the one thing that's gonna be moving the needle this week. And now let's talk about 3 metrics that actually matter. First one is the click-through rate. The click-through rate means of all the people who have seen your title and thumbnail, how many actually clicked. And don't get me wrong, expect a click-through rate between 0 and 10. 0 being, well, nobody's seeing you, to 10 being you're an absolute god on YouTube. I don't think that even the biggest creators get more like than a 10% click-through rate, even Mr. Beast and those kind of people. So a CTR of 4 to 8% is very healthy for new channels. But below that, your title and thumbnail needs work. The second thing they should focus on is audience retention. What percentage of your video do people actually watch? Aim for roughly 50% plus average. A sharp drop in first 30 seconds means your hook is broken. Your title and thumbnail set the expectations, but your hook confuses people, and confused people just wander off. They just keep scrolling on their mobiles and you're gone. And the session time. Does watching your video lead to people watch more YouTube or less? Do they click away because they're disinterested, or they want to see more and even more from you? The algorithm rewards videos that keep viewers on the platform longer. So what metrics are your best friends? Most creators think analytic tracker report card, something they dread. Flip that mindset. Metric isn't judgment, they're feedback. And every number tells you something your audience can't say out loud. A 35% retention rate at the 45-second mark means your intro drags. A 2% CTR means your thumbnail isn't compelling enough. Those aren't failures, they are actually instructions. Creators who check their metrics weekly improve 3 times faster than those who actually post and hope. So your cycle should be: post a video, wait a little bit, you're not gonna get feedback for 2-3 days anyway. Then check your metrics, identify your weak points, and focus on one specific improvement. Whether it's title, whether it's thumbnail, I don't care, but make sure that you're focusing on only one. And in the next video, make that one 2 to 10 times better. Learn how. I will be posting a lot of links in my YouTube Operator Academy on courses, how to do that, and then repeat, and then post the next one. And that's what you should be really focusing on. So the simplified growth loop is, it's not random, it's a repeatable loop with 3 pressure points. Make these and the algorithm will work with you, not against you. Every video is a chance to strengthen one link in this chain. You don't need to fix all 3 at once. Just identify the weakest link, and after each upload, and improve on that one thing. And more importantly, I'm gonna tell you what to ignore, because I wish somebody told me back then. Gear upgrades. Guys, if you have a working setup, you're able to publish on YouTube, congratulations, you have everything you need. Perfection. A published imperfect video beats an unpublished perfect one every single time. Because things are not what you think you are. You're thinking your thumbnail is the worst, but you're getting like 5% click-through rate. Nope, that's a thumbnail doing its job, but your video retention drops after 2 seconds. That means your intro or your hook sucks. So that's why perfection is not the goal here. Here is just post, observe, and iterate. Then cross-platform posting, ignore that completely. Unless you have hundreds of videos and you've mastered one platform, ignore the other platforms. Trust me, it's not gonna help you. And then the comment drama. If you want to be a YouTuber or a content creator, you have to develop thick skin. There's always gonna be people who love you and who hate you. And it's nothing tied to you, that's just feedback. So coming from that perspective, avoid the negative comment drama and just completely ignore it. So every hour spent on anything above is an hour stolen from the 3 metrics that actually move your channel forward. So for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want you to do the following. Post your next video. Don't overthink it, just ship it. Check CTR retention and session time. Identify the weakest metric and then improve it in the next video, and then repeat the loop. So follow this 2-week system starting today. You don't need more advice. There's a reason why I'm not giving you more advice than this. Just do it, and that system cuts through the noise and it tells you exactly where to put your energy. So week 1, post. Check your 3 metrics, write them down. Week 2, find the weakest link. Post again, check the numbers. Week 3, repeat. Every iteration makes you measurably better creator. So if you want to improve your title and thumbnail, check your click-through rate. Did it go up? And try to identify why. Stop guessing, start measuring. That's how you'll learn. And that's how you're gonna succeed. So guys, if you like this tutorial, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and if there is a next video follow-up, it's gonna be pasted in the link above. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and check my YouTube Operator Academy. Links will be provided in the description below.